We're here today with a Reelmaster 5410. As you can see, it's leaking hydraulic fluid. About 3 weeks ago, we had this gear pump get a fracture in the housing here on the other side next to the fitting. We ended up taking this pump out about 3 weeks ago, milling the crack and welding it. I called to order one of the 4 sections. You can't order just a section in this pump. You have to order the whole assembly. And I don't know why when the pump does come apart. $2,800 for this pump. So like I said, we did take it out, welded up that crack after milling it, and put it back into the other pump came in. The pump came in about 4 days ago and it just started leaking again. The fracture came back. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna change out this pump and get it back in service. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take these 2 bolts out here and this bolt, get that bracket moved all the way. We're gonna have to take all these hoses off and all these fittings. The brand new one didn't come with any fittings on it, as you can see. So we're gonna end up changing them. To take off this, you're gonna have to take these 2 9/16 bolts on each side off. And then you got 2 Allen key bolts here that hold this pump on. This one on the other side is a little chaotic to get at, but when you get this out of the way, it's not that bad. And the pump's just gonna slide out. And like I said, we're gonna change these fittings. Put the fittings on the other side and the hoses and slide that pump back in and get her back out cutting. We got the 2 bolts out of here. We got the cable off it. Just put it up all the way. We get all the hoses off it. The 4 on this side and 1 on this side. You don't got to take this one off. So next thing we already marked it, as you can see. You can't take it off here because this is connected and you won't be able to slide that pump back and forth. So it has to be taken off here. And then the Allen keys. And then we're gonna slide that out, change them fittings over and slide the new one back in. So we got the pump out. So we're gonna change them fittings over, change that bracket over to the new one, and reinstall. So as you can see there, this is where we milled it and welded it, but it was cracked through the casing, and we had to weld it about 1/4 of the way down, and we couldn't go any deeper because we couldn't control the filings from going in the pump. So it just re-broke there. So we got it back in. We just tested it and everything seems good. So she's ready to go back out in the field, do some cutting.